Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we talk about many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Quant, and what's currently going on with Quant is things are looking very bullish. Now, Quant has done everything that I had wanted it to do. It is right now right in there within that bullish price prediction. If you watched the last Quant video that I did, which was actually a while back, I had put this bullish price prediction in and hoping that we would see Quant go to this. And which would also be another bullish thing was if it was to break this Fibonacci level, break above a price of $133, which it did. And now we can see that there is a little bit of a pullback happening as it is falling below this current Fibonacci level. So something to pay attention there. But hopefully things work out right. You do have to expect that there would be some sort of selling off that would happen. So our C wave that we had within this, it actually, of course, did better than we had expected. So I'll bring that up because it's always nice when that does happen. So things did work out to plan. And now we're probably going to be getting ready for a bit of a little corrective wave to come in. So if this is going to be the start of our A wave that we're in right now, at some point we'll get into that B wave, and that C wave would have a little bit more drop in the price. Hopefully not too much. Maybe it might go down to this lower Fibonacci level, or it might come back into this Fibonacci level where it's at right now. Maybe just a zigzag type pattern that we would see, or a sideways in, or something like that. So as far as things are going, though, looks like Quant is, of course, one of the few cryptocurrencies that has managed to maintain a price above this bull market support band right now. We have just a few cryptocurrencies that are currently above it, and we have many more that are getting ready to break through it. So we're going to see a lot of this stuff here very soon. And I've been talking about this a lot, just comparing this bull market support band and what it's going to mean when we do get above it. Because if you're not above it, you're just in the bear market resistance band. And being above it is great. We got Cosmos that's also above it right now, and it's just showing a little bit of pullback right now, but hopefully it's going to be able to maintain it. And we have Stellar that I believe is working its way through it, and we have XRP that is above it right now. So all this is great. So we got some cryptocurrencies that are pumping, and Quant is one of them that is performing very well. It is correcting just nicely, and everything is going great with it. Even more impressive, though, is how Quant had come down to its 52-week low in mid-June, just like many other cryptocurrencies, and how quickly it went from a price at around $40 at its 52-week low. Within 2 months, by mid-August, it had gone to a price that was around $135, somewhere very close to that. And then we did see it correct 50% to the 50% Fibonacci level, and then it reattempted within this C wave here, and it went up. So I've been seeing this about a lot of cryptocurrencies right now, that what we're going to be seeing is we're going to start seeing these price pumps above this bull market support band. Definitely things to pay attention to. Now let's turn these drawings off, and let's look over at what we're seeing as far as the moving averages go. So Quant is above that 200-day moving average. We have our 20-day moving average that is crossing everybody, same with our 50-day moving average, and it's going to be a matter of time before our 100-day moving average and our 200-day moving average will be right at that bottom. So it doesn't really get much more bullish than this with Quant. So I love seeing this. Now, as everything is going well with Quant, this is that profit-taking time right now. So what's also worth looking at is using Elliot Wave theory to look at how many waves have we gone up in already. If we were to pull back here and look at the possibility that if this was a 5-wave coming down, going up here, can we look at this with a 5-wave pattern right now? Can we already find 5 decent impulses within this? And just doing that, we would look at this all being part of a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and this being that wave 5. So in that case, you would expect there to be somewhat within this next wave, we would see a corrective wave. Like I was saying, we would see this this ABC wave in here that would probably have something like this. I mean, you're gonna need to expect that you're gonna see some sort of correction into the downside from there. If that's not saying that it's just going to continue to go down in 5 waves, we can have a 5-3 and then a 5 again. I mean, keep that in mind. It doesn't mean that you're going to see things to be bearish. You can easily have a 5-wave pattern, a 3-wave pattern, a 5-wave pattern. And we could also just end up changing our 5 waves and extend the wave 5 even more. That would be if we were to look at how we have this wave 4 here, how we have multiple patterns within that. So, I mean, you can still say that this would be a wave 1, this would be a wave 2, and this would still be part of a wave 3 that we can be in. And that's another possibility. It's just you have to go with a certain particular pattern at first to use Elliot Wave theory and understand that you're going to see a wave correction within that. So every impulse here, we have these different corrections: an A, a B, and a C, an A, a B, and a C, an A, a B, and a C. You can see how that's working out. 5 waves down here, but we can also just go, okay, well, this is an A, a B, and then a C. You can look at it in so many different ways, and that's what we're looking at right now. So if it's going to be an A, a B, and a C, and then it come up again to the upside, then we can just really move the 4th and 5th wave location into a different spot, and that would say, hey, there might be more retracement here to come before we see more downside potential. And that could be very likely, especially when you look at how much the price of Quant has come down. Here you can see that from the high point that it was at in September of 2021, it just continued to drop in 5 waves. So it had come down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It came down within a 5 wave. Now, I'm not sure about the timeline, how quickly we'll see this B wave be engaged. I mean, it can be a much shorter timeline than what I have it in here, because I still think that the month of October is going to send crypto still into a much larger rally, and I think that Quant still has plenty to benefit from that. So I think that we're going to see the price fluctuate a little bit, and then probably by mid-October, that would be when we would go into that next corrective wave for it, and then which would also be a different impulse that we would have. And then from there, hopefully, we'll see things go back into the upside and start retracing more of those losses. So I'm not going to accumulate Quant until it does fall within a wave C. So we still have to go up in a wave B and then come down again in a wave C. And if that wave C is to come down to around $110, then that might be where I would accumulate more and then expect the next 3 waves, hopefully, to the upside from there. So anyways, with that being said, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about this. What do you guys think that we're going to see the price of Quant going to by the end of October? I would like to know. I expect things to be pretty wild, in my opinion. So that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. See you in the next one.